Are you tired of boring, tedious registration and login forms that hardly get any attention? Keep your seat as I will transform your WordPress site with a sleek, secure, and irresistible registration and login forms that will leave your users begging for more. Hey there, WordPress enthusiasts! Welcome back to my channel, where we bring you the best tips and tools to elevate your website to new heights. Today we've got an absolute game changer for you, the powerful, easy to use and best of all free Forminator plugin for WordPress. In this action-packed tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to create stunning, secure and user-friendly registration and login forms that will leave your visitors amazed and engaged. With Forminator, you transform your website's user experience in no time at all. So grab your virtual toolbat and let's dive into the world of Forminator. Some of the features of Forminator include a super easy drag and drop form builder, pre-built templates, customizable form fields. Forminator allows users to add and customize a wide range of form fields, including text fields, checkbox, radio buttons, and drop-down menus. Conditional logic and integration with third-party services. Forminator can be integrated with a variety of third-party services such as MailChimp, PayPal, Stripe to add more functionality to your forms. I start to make a custom registration form. Next, I create a login form. The last step will be to insert the forms to a page. At my website, I'm using the Cadence theme along with Elementor page builder. The first easy step is to install the Forminator plugin. So from your WordPress dashboard, head over to the Plugins tab and click to add a new. On the search box, type in Forminator. It's this one. It has more than 400 of active installations. To install is quite easy. Just press the button. And once it's done, click again to activate and finish the process. Next, we open the Forminator dashboard. To open, all you have to do is to click on the Forminator tab, Dashboard. From here, you can easily start creating a form as well as creating interactivity elements to collect users' feedback. To create a registration form, just press the Create button. Then, from this panel, just select the registration form template and click on the Continue to start making my custom registration form. Let's put Test and click Create. You can drag the fields up and down. Just click on this little icon and then drag up or below, wherever you want to arrange the fields order. You can edit, duplicate, or delete the individual name field. First, I will show you how you can customize it, and later I show how you can add new fields to personalize the form as you need. To edit, you click on this little icon, Edit Field, or you can click on top of the field. So the labels are fine. I don't want to make any change here. However, you can entirely change to, for example, your name, or enter your name. Underneath, you can write down the description. Under the Settings tab is where you can force your users to fill out the field. Make it required. The blue color indicates it's required. You can enter here the error message. The message will only show up when the visitor enters a value and the value does not fit in. And you can also set the maximum of characters the user can enter, and you can define by characters or words. So under the styling is where you set the overall style for the field with its color And CSS, my favorite setting is the visibility option. And this is super easy to set up. All you have to do is to click on the options you need to. By default, the field is visible. If I wanted to hide or show fields based on user input, that's where you would insert your rules. So you click on add rule, click on, and then you click on the apply. If you click on the settings from the left sidebar, you are accessing the basic settings for this registration form. You can enable or disable the data storage, and you set here how you want to keep the multiple options values. For the password, it makes really sense to mark the field as to confirm the password. How do you do this? First, select the password field and the edit web link. Under the label section, just toggle on the confirm password option. Finally, click on the apply web link. That's it. Super easy. To add a new field into the form, notice there is this insert fields option. So click on it and we have tons of options to choose from. It ranges from the name, the email, phone, address, website. They offer a very extensive lot of options to personalize your form. If I want to offer the option to the user to insert his website, all I have to do is to click on the website field, click on insert field, and then here finalize by clicking on the apply button. As you are viewing, it's already displayed in the form. If you are stuck and want to change the form, all you need to do is to click on the website form field, edit field, with the aim of to be marked as a required field, and then under the settings, you can mark it as a required. Another thing you can do is to use the validate option to make sure the user has filled out this field correctly and to advise them when they haven't. Let's preview now before it's displayed to the public. All you need to do is to click on this button. Cool, it looks promising. Let's move now to the user registration tab. I want to show you how to automatically log in the user whenever they activate the account, as well as to let them know they are logged in. All you need to do that, we need to hide the form and display a custom message. Scroll down and locate the option hide the form if a user is already logged in. And to set the custom message for login users, all you need to do is to input here in this area. Another great decision you need to make to automatically log new activated users. If you activate this option, it will instantly log in any user upon successful activation of the account. This plugin allows you to set multiple submission behaviors. You've got the inline message. The default behavior is to display an inline message confirming the form submission. You can edit the standard behavior by clicking on this wrench icon, or you can add a new behavior. There are a ton of options. Another great choices include whether you want to use the AJAX function to send this form without reloading the page, or using the more regular method of reloading the page. Under the submission indicator, you can further specify the loader indicator until it is submitted. You need deciding if you want to show it or not. Underneath, you have security settings, the rendering settings, and the save and continue options. The rendering settings, you set here the way the form is rendering. Usually you want to load the form using AJAX in order to speed up the page load time. And the save and continue options is do you want to allow users to save their progress, allowing them to return later and complete the form. That's where you activate. And you define here the rotation period Let's now set the email notification. So click on the email notifications for this form just to show you how to set up the user confirmation email. Click to customize, and these are the email content with the subject and the body. You actually can use the visual display or the text code editor if you are more an advanced user. Then we move over to the integrations tab. By using this plugin, you can connect it with other great tools. For example, just to name a few, we have Zapier, MailChimp, PayPal, Stripe. For example, if you are running a membership website, you want to send the user data to one of these apps and then send them over some extra emails promoting your services or your products. To connect any app, click on the Forminator integrations tab. You need to have an account with them. Just wait a few seconds and it's integrated with all of these apps. If you have an account with any of these apps, you just need to click on the plus icon and then you need to enter the API keys here and click on connect. And then you will be notified when the connection is made. Super easy. Let's move over to the form, and to publish or to save it as a draft, you have these options: save as a draft, preview, publish. Once you click the publish button, you are ready to embed this form wherever you want to display. To embed is quite easy. All you need to do is to copy this shortcode. And now let's embed with Elementor Page Builder. Opening a random page, let's see with this, a home page, edit with Elementor. Click on the plus icon to add a new Elementor widget and then run a quick search for shortcode. Drag it to the Elementor canvas. And then you just need to copy and paste here, and nothing is showing because I am already logged in. What we can do is to copy the URL, opening a new tab to opening a incognito mode. Paste the URL here and let's check now. And there it is, my registration form. Next up is making a login form. You need to take similar steps. Here's how. First, you click on the create button, wherein you choose the template you want to use. I want to use the login template. Give it a name. This is fine as it is. Once you click to get these two form fields by default, the username or email address and the password. Head over to the user login settings. Since I want to show you a specific detail, it's under label and the remember. To choose whether you want to display the remember field in your form before the submit button and the cookies expiration period. You can arrange it by weeks, by days, by month, by year. It has a lot of flexibility. If you scroll down a little bit, under the additional settings, you can activate the option to hide the form if your user is already logged in. Usually you want to activate it and they get the corresponding message saying they are already logged in. The behavior tab is to set the form behavior after the form has been submitted. As you are watching on the screen, the default is to redirect to my website, but you can edit and then you determine here the specific URL address you want to redirect it to. You can also determine how do you want to redirect. Do you want to redirect on the same tab? Do you want to redirect on the new tab and show a thank you page? Do you want to redirect on a new tab and hide the form page? And you have an extra option, that is to hide the form. To me it's fine. Let's publish and let's embed it on my navigation menu so my users easily find the login form. So I create a new page, publish twice, click twice, edit with Elementor. We need to find the Forminator widget. It's under the WordPress section, so I'm closing this down. Under the WordPress is this one, so I click on the plus icon to add a new structure, the direction column. I drag the Forminator widget and then we determine the type of the form from the drop-down. To me is user login, apply, so I am already logged. What you can do is to copy this URL address, then open in a new private, press Ctrl+Shift+N from your keyboard, paste the URL, and here is my login form. Finally, I want to embed it at my navigation menu. So open the menu tab from your WordPress dashboard. From the left hand side, all you need to do now is to select the sign up page, click on add to menu, save it, and that's it. You can also make an Elementor header template instead. So move over to Elementor's tab, Theme Builder, Header, click on Add New. I'm gonna take an Elementor template already built in. Try this one, click to insert, apply, and there it is, my sign up form. Publish, condition, entire website, save and close, and you are done. Super easy. So I have displayed only a small portion of what you can do with Forminator plugin. To recap, we created a registration form, a login form, we embedded it into the website with Elementor Page Builder. This plugin really opens up a ton of possibilities for you. If you are struggling with making a more advanced form, I recommend you watch this 10 minutes tutorial video you are viewing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. If this adds value to you, consider subscribing to my channel.